record these voiceovers and they don't get any easier, considering I said that sentence and couldn't even speak. I'm trying to jump back into doing some traditional art again. I am trying to just improve on my traditional art and do some art quickly. I also just want to get some more videos done, and this is an easy way to do it without spending 100 hours on digital art, which takes me an eternity. So I will be answering some more questions here in a second, but I figured I'd talk about my piece here first. I actually have on the back of like all these little pieces of paper that I draw on. I like organized them out. I was like, okay, I'll draw this many this week, and I like wrote down words on the back of it, so like just random nouns on the back of the paper, thinking when I pick them up and pick that day I would already have a word to work off of, but I keep just ignoring the words on the back and just doing whatever I want because nothing seems to, be functioning in my brain to, want to do that. So I kind of just felt like doing whatever drawing I wanted to. But with that being said, let me jump into let me say what this picture is. This is a picture of my character Stacy, which if you've followed my videos or see my most popular video currently at the moment, it is pretty sure it's the flowers meme that I did with my sister, my beautiful wonderful sister, KateKruzan. She goes by Katie, so I call her Katie. And that's at least my most popular video right now. So that's my character Stacy. And I decided that I just choose a random character, and she's the one who I brought up. Her colors look a little bit different in my traditional piece, but who cares? I just can't color match very well, and I didn't have the right colors. But for this drawing, I was like, I want to do like some sort of my idea was to do some sort of splash of like different color, which in my mind, it looks so much better, but it kind of looks lame. I don't know. It's just a plain bus drawing with blue in the background. Water, whatever it is, I don't choose your pick. So my kind of word that I guess I went with was splash. Kind of boring, kind of generic, but it got me a drawing today, so I'm not gonna complain about it because I haven't drawn anything fully all week. So I'll stop rambling and let's jump into some questions. I'm probably only gonna go through 2 or 3. So it just depends on how long I run my mouth for. Okay, I'm going to start with just a random question, and the first one I'm going to choose is who is your favorite character to draw, which was submitted by my sister. Thank you so much. Cares and loves and is interested in everything I do, and I appreciate that. And she probably already just knows the answer to this. As much as I draw myself and a bunch of other characters, my favorite character to draw would probably be the first one I ever designed, which you've probably seen quite a bit, which is Aurora. She is my absolute favorite character of all. And it's ironic that I say that she's my favorite character to draw because I do not draw her enough. She's the very first character I fully designed and came up with the concept of, but only recently have I fully gotten her color scheme right and outfit she wears. I don't know how people choose from one outfit for a character. It's very difficult. It's very difficult for me because I can't choose. And especially with a dragon character, and you have to figure out how wings and a shirt works. But overall, she's absolutely my favorite character to draw. And I love her just because it's kind of a personal favorite of mine, if you will, is just to draw cute, short, chub. It's like a favorite of mine to just draw cute, short, chubby girls. Okay, I don't know if anyone else resonates with that, but she's just really cute. I love her. But yeah, Aurora probably my favorite character to draw, no doubt about it. Second question, what's one of your favorite art projects, animations, or otherwise? This is a tough question to answer, just because I don't really have a favorite. Based on art-wise, I don't have a favorite project of mine because as the days progress, I'm not very confident in any animations or videos I've necessarily done. I think my best so far on like a skill level and a base like level on which one I feel like I put the most effort in, which it looks like most detailed. It'd probably be my nightmare meme with Sundrop and Moondrop. You know, I really liked the tuning on it. It's simple. I was able to shade the rig that I did for both of them, and I don't normally get the chance to do that just because I don't normally have like a lot of time to shade a full rig, not even one, but like multiple. So I was super, super happy with how that came out. And I think I did it about in a week, which doesn't normally ever happen for me. So that one's probably my favorite animation or project that I've done so far. But if I had to say what favorite project I'm working on right now, and this has nothing to do, well, not nothing to do, it's not like a video project right now, but I do plan on, I want to self like produce some sort of animated series, and I'm working on writing some stuff with my characters, and I am super happy with it. But that's pretty much the only thing I can say, because if I talk, I'll go on for hours. But I'm sure sometime I'll upload an animation meme and I'll be like, yeah, that's my new favorite project. But Nightmare meme is probably my favorite one I've done so far. The next question I have is, can you share some old pieces you're the most proud of? Gosh, I have to think. There's not a lot of old art I'm like crazy proud of. Ooh, but actually I can share my first full digital art picture that I ever did. And I spent it was the only thing I wanted to focus on. And it was the full picture I ever done. It's a picture of Aurora. And I drew this back when like Cuphead came out, and I was like really digging the style of Cuphead, even though I knew the that cartoon kind of style existed. And she has like all these cards around her, and I felt so proud. You have no idea how many hours in like detail I thought I was putting into this. It's still probably I'm proud of it, not because it's like a great piece, but because it helped me to be better, and it really taught me how to do digital art. So I really love that picture, and it'll probably be one of my favorites for a while. This is going to be the last question, but how long you can done an art project? I think you mean how long do I work on a art project, which is I'm just assuming that's what you meant. God, I just should say years. I never finish anything. Traditional art pieces I can usually do in 1 or 2 sittings, a couple hours. Like if I worked on it 2 days in a row, it'd probably be like 4 to 6 hours at best working on a traditional piece, and then working on it the next day and finishing up. Traditional art, I find it's quicker, but it's not as forgiving as digital art. You can easily get rid of a mistake or go over it with something, but traditional art, it is, if you mess up once, it's like you don't even want to finish the piece. Like, what's the point? Or you can get to a point where you overwork and add too much, and you can't get rid of it. You've already added it, you know? So traditional art is quicker, but very upsetting when you get it wrong. Digital art, however, since I can so easily redo and change things, I find that I'm taking forever to just finish one thing. If I'm doing a digital piece that's just like a picture of a girl, it may take the same time as a traditional piece or twice as long. It just depends on how I'm feeling or what the drawing is. Animation takes so long. Oh my god. I wish I could find a way to make it easier and faster, but I can't because I already draw so slow. It honestly, the quickest I've ever done an animation meme is a week. And that was the Nightmare meme, and still that was brutal. I think the longest I've ever spent on an animation meme was the Loser meme I did, and technically, in my mind, I didn't even finish it because I cut out the last half of it. I spent so long, I feel like it was like a month I do wish I could have done more for it, but I am kind of proud of that one just because I did something, set my mind to it, and I finished it. No matter what happened, I finished it with the time frame I wanted to, even if some of it got cut out. I think overall, art just takes me forever. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. I know my sister, Katie, she does drawings within like less than a half an hour, and you know what? Kind of makes me mad. It kind of makes me mad. She just does quicker line art than me. Okay, she's just much better at it than I am. But anyway, that's the last question, and that is all. My next video will be a speed paint. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But that's all I have for this video. Once again, I'm doing this video within one whole day, and it's really not that late. It's like 9 o'clock, like 9 p.m. Like, I'm being dramatic. I'm not that tired. But, oh, it is Easter today. Happy Easter, even though it's not Easter when this goes up. Anyway, here's my finished picture. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, comment below. I have a Discord below if you'd like to join for art and things, and please like and subscribe and leave a comment if you want. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night.